Hello, my name is Zeus, and welcome to, well, basically a world that it's an online server I found where I could just build things, and I'm having a whale of a time, and today I'm going to show you around some of the things I have built. Next to me is unfinished, so I can't show you that one. But around me, because that would be, this place here would currently be a hotel, completely unfinished. I will finish that and get to you. But today we're going to show you around what I've nicknamed the Aero Mint Arena, because it's green. That's the only reason. It's green. We're going to show you around the shopping area and the theatre area. And the weird thing is that you may have noticed there that the hotel looks like it's only half width. This is where this end of the building of this huge white structure is going to come into effect, which I'm going to call the Zeus Tower, which I thought would be a nice name. Inside the theatre entrance, which I left the doors open to, whoopsie daisy, I'll shut them after me, exit, is when Dora station is closed. Yes, this place has its own train station or underground station, which we can look at, to the trains. There it is, the Aero Mint Arena station. You get on a minecart and you go that way, but we'll show you that another time. But this time it's just the Aero Mint Arena, and we'll take a look at stages 1 through 8 and the shopping area, which is easily accessible through these two doors, and I keep leaving doors open, which is annoying. This is the shopping area, which is basic. It's very basic. It's like 2 shops that way, 2 shops this way, and an outdoor area. But we'll show you that one in a sec. Right now though, it's the Aero Mint Theatre entrance, and as you can see, no theatre would be complete without some ticket offices. There are F of them, so whatever F is 6, so there's 6 counters. Stage 3 is to the right, and it's a very weird design that I have made here, but to the left is stages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, or no, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Stages 1 and 2 are that way, stages 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 are upstairs, and stage 3, which is the weirdest stage because performers only here, we'll go through the performers only entrance, and as you see, all the stages are 3 wide, and you come on, and the stairs here represent where the people would be sitting. Obviously, people coming this way look at the toilets and go, huh, there's all taken, but hey. But yeah, as you can see, I've not really designed this that well because you can't go all the way to the back, but you can see the stage very well, and you can see the person, whoever's going to be on there, doing whatever they need to do, which isn't taking a shit, hopefully, because that would be a bad performance. Around the corner, though, is the cafe, double wall thick. I don't know why I've gone for that one, but it just is. It's a very small cafe, basic again. I just went for basic is good. I have a feeling that I have wasted a huge amount of space, but considering this whole place, well, this is what I'm going to say right now. Where I am standing right now would have been the end of the original Aero Mint Arena, and would have been 3 stages, and they were very claustrophobic and very not well designed. So I completely cut this back, extended it to the new part of the building, which this is. This is brand new. I had to build this from scratch, leaving doors open everywhere still. Male and female toilets, and you go onto the stage through the entrance, and look how big this thing is. You get a good fair amount of people in here. Stage 1, main stage. Stage 2, second main stage. Ooh, I was performing here last time, but hey, never mind. Toilets stage. Each stage has its own, well, most of them do have their own toilets. This one has 4. Could have probably made better use of the space, but oh well. And as you can see, there's a weird design floor here because the lights come through the wall and kind of illuminates the entire place, weirdly. But it looks longer, and it is, but it's narrower, it's thinner. It's longer but thinner, so it's more lanky than stage 1. Stage 3 was seen that way. Reception, or staff only, ticket office. Believe it or not, this actually is the original door. This is exactly where people would have came in. So I just kept this and built the reception a bit bigger because it used to only be 2 windows. So that's That was the only thing. This level, stages 4 and 5. Next level, 6, 7 and 8, as well as the calf, an upstairs calf. So stages 4 and 5 are weirdly designed, because stage 4, does it go over the stairs? It doesn't. Okay, good. Stage 4 doesn't quite go over the stairs, so, but I know one of them do. I can't remember which one. This one's only 2 wide because it's one of the smaller stages. Still get quite a fair amount of people in. Toilets again. So I think 2. Yeah, 2 toilets. Whoops. I'm doing well. Stages 6, 7 and 8 are upstairs. Take a look at them in a sec. Stages 5 has 3, 4 toilets? Something like that. 4 toilets. 3 stage wide again. And pretty big. Not too bad for size. No one is booked this arena yet, which is amazing, but it's just a bit of fun. Going upstairs around the very narrow corridor, because it's literally right behind stage 4, is upstairs you get to stages 6, which is here, stages 7, which is here, and stage 8, which is there. We'll look at them, and there's an upstairs toilet and calf. There's some toilets there. There's what, 5? So because there's separate toilets here, a couple of stages don't need them. 2 wide again here, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4 back, so you can fit a fair amount of people on here. It's not so bad for stage 6. These upstairs here is for some of the smaller people. So for some of the smaller people, this is what it would look like. 5 toilets, yeah, 5 toilets all empty. I'll put in the plumbing at a later date, because there is enough space underneath each floor. I've made sure there's at least a 3 block gap between each floor where the plumbing and stuff can go. So I have made sure there is. 3rd floor calf, technically not true, it's technically 4th floor. Oops. And it's small and basic, which is pretty cool. But the weird thing is that I have an option right now to go that way and make this one huge calf and put the entrance a bit further back, so it can literally go this way or that way. Because right now I'm debating if it should be what it is, where I'm going to show you next, because I'm not sure. I don't think it should be a stage at all. Stage 7, as you can just see, is just a stage, no toilets, 2 wide, but it's a weird design, and I'm thinking if I just knock down this wall here completely, I could make the calf here, and then like a dressing room for the next stage. But I guess stage 7 could be for the really small artists, and then stage 8, there's no toilets here either, believe it or not. So no toilets upstairs whatsoever. And stage 8 is pretty small, so all the upstairs ones are very, very, very small. But I don't care about that. It's pretty cool. Next door is where the hotel would be. We're about 4 floors up where it should be. Yeah, so this is where the hotel would be. There'll be no access from the hotel to the theatre. The only way they'll get in is through the same way everyone else will. And now the only problem is we're doing this is that we have to go downstairs, go back to the bottom floor, and go through the old part again to get to the shopping area, which is where I'm going to show you next. It's amazing. There are many buildings here, and you'd think that I'd finish one off before I start another, but okay, but to the trains. Yeah, we've seen that one already. Aero Mint Arena station. Another entrance next to it. That green building there is actually the other entrance to this station. It's a very badly designed station. I'm going to have to redesign it. But empty shop unit here. All relatively pretty big. Not so bad. This one's exactly the same size, as in it's exactly the same size. It's just the door's in a different place. The door was here. The door's here. Good. Oops. Hopefully someone can make use of this. And then the other shops that way. Outdoor market, other shops straight ahead. So let's go. So this is actually unbelievably where stages 4 and 5 would have been of the old Aero Mint Theatre. Where I'm standing now would have been very small, and it would probably gone this way a little bit. Literally a small box. Stage 5 could only hold like 6 people. Shopping area here, exactly the same size as the other two. Because this where these are now, where these shops are now, would have been a corridor. Where I am now would have been where the shops were, and they were very narrow and very unusable. So I just changed it around. This is where the old market entrance and exit used to be. You can tell because of the glowstone, but I can't be bothered to change that, so it's going to stick. But this is the new exit to the outdoor market, which is here. Because you can tell where it used to be. It used to be directly where these doors were, and you just went straight on. Redesigned it, outdoor market and area, so there could be a fair few stands here. So I hope you've enjoyed looking around my little place, just to prove to you that this is just a station. It just says Aero Mint Arena station, and it's literally the trains that would go that way to wherever it needs to go. I need to complete this, but it goes that way and goes round to the place that I would show you next time in my next video, which is, I can't remember what it's called, but it's called something. I think it's called, I don't know, but you don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called at all. So there's also a theme park called Peasant Land, where there's only one ride, and that's the lever game, but it's free, so that's for everyone. Free entry and rides. The brick houses that will be going up, pretty small, but oh yeah, this is the I'm going to change the name for this. So this is going to be the Pyramid Shopping Centre, so I'm going to rename it. But you can see where it is. That's what I'm going to show you next on my next episode of what I have been building in my spare time. I don't know what I'm going to call this. My world, what? I don't know. What have I been building? I don't know. I don't know what this is going to be called. But you can see the inside. Oh, didn't quite get there in time. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the stuff I've built. This is what the Aero Mint Arena looks like. It's tiny, so tiny. And you know what? I've actually even thought of maybe building and extending this one that way, so I can actually have a bigger shopping area. Because I've made the theatre bigger, so it's only fair if I make the shopping area bigger. Not entirely sure how to do that yet, but yeah. All the buildings are surrounded in glowstone because then I can see what I was building. So next time, I'll show you around the pyramid shopping area. So hopefully you've enjoyed the stuff I built. Bye for now.